Coast FM 963, home of the classic hits. Steve with you here on this Monday evening. Good evening, Central Coast. Glad to be back, bringing you some more classic hits. We had Crowded House and Beck Runga there starting off the hour. I'll be joining you from 8 till 9 p.m. tonight. A couple of great Kiwi artists to start the hour. And why not start the show with some great New Zealand classic hits? And why not also now move on to some great Australian artists, not just Australian artists, but right up the road, up the M1 from Newcastle, playing across the Central Coast right now on this Monday evening. Here is Silverchair with Across the Night. Coast FM 963, home of the classic hits. Paul Kelly with his classic hit there, Leaps and Bounds. And if you listen to some of the lyrics in that song, he says, I remember, and that's something that I definitely think we've all been doing today, with today being the 11th of November, being Remembrance Day. Anyway, coming up shortly, we are going to be hearing from a band that are definitely no strangers to the Central Coast. And with the name of this song, I think it's something that they encourage us to do every day. What could it be? We'll find out soon, but first, a word from our sponsors.
Central Coast Community Radio.
Coast FM 963, home of the classic hits. Stephen Wheatley here with you on this Monday evening. That was Cold Chisel there with Forever Now. Nothing like a bit of Barnsey on a Monday night, am I right? Anyway, coming up, we're going to be hearing from a lady who recently performed on Day on the Green, and I hope there was none of this at nobody's Halloween parties a couple of weeks ago. Here is Sophie Elise Baxter.
Oppan Gangnam Style.
Coast FM 963, home of the classic hits. That was Psy with his hit there, Gangnam Style. He's kind of dropping off he's kind of has fallen off the face of the earth, kind of. We haven't heard very much from Psy very much these days, so I kind of wonder what's happened to him. Anyway, coming up, we're going to be hearing from Noiseworks. But first, a word from our station sponsor.
Coast FM.
Coast FM 963, home of the classic hits. Noiseworks there with their classic hit, Take Me Back. And that's it for my hour this evening, Central Coast. Classic hits are coming up after 9 o'clock, and then Indie Cafe coming up at 10. I leave you with one more for this Monday evening, and not only is it a great Australian artist, but she's also the Central Coast very own Natalie Imbruglia. It's been great playing you some of the Central Coast's greatest classic hits on this Monday evening. Until then, Central Coast, good night.